New recording has begun. So they have air conditioners everywhere. Yeah, but here's the thing. A lot of places in Arizona have what they call swamp coolers. And swamp coolers are basically an air conditioning system that works because the air has basically no humidity in it. I won't go into the details, but basically swamp coolers are awesome. They're super cheap, cost very little to run it, and it can make your house super cold if there's no moisture in the air or very little. Here's the problem that they don't tell you where you go in there. There is a monsoon season, like for, I don't know, a few weeks to a month or something out of the year at the endish of summer, September or so. There's a monsoon season. And it's not only friggin' hot, but also it gets pretty humid and it just dumps water. During that time, the swamp cooler does not work at all, really. It's blowing out just like room temperature air, and it's not good. But yeah, swamp coolers are very prominent in that area of Arizona, at least. We rented a place with one. We moved out of there and rented another place with central cooling, but yeah, it's brutal. Nice, no context needed quote. Bulimic doesn't matter. Solar Crown's actually pretty decent, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Where are the feather crystals? Hello, feather crystals? Nope. Nope. Ugh, feather crystal. Am I ready to kill the Miller? I'm not sure. Live in Kuwait, have AC everywhere because they're super rich. It's around 130 in summers. It can get that high. Like, those are record type temperatures, right? In Phoenix and things like that. But yeah, it's not uncommon for it to be like 120 out in the sun, 122 in the summer. So brutal. You know. I mean, I've never been to Kuwait, but I assume a dry, arid area that gets in the 120s in the summer feels about the same as any other one. So in the US, pretty much everyone has AC. Haven't seen one. How about a pet rock instead? You have, and it's hot. Do I want to go ahead and go to the Miller to get a feather crystal? Kinda and kinda nuts. Man, we're gonna start veteran dungeons, I guess. Oh man, veteran dungeons. Oh, veteran wield sounds just terrible. Sounds terrible. Tree Ranch Smackdown with no man at arms. Whose idea was this run? Flew from Kuwait to Ireland and then Alaska in a 3-day span. He went from 122 degrees to -8. Man. I might just go ahead and go take out the hag. Pin a monster with 0 protection with minus protection move, like weakening curse. Do they take more damage? Can they basically go to negative protection? No. No, you can only 0 them out. Oh crap, Steam pop-up. Yeah, you know what? I'll set it up. People watch this from YouTube, they can eventually see what it's like. All right, let's do a prediction. So you guys are gonna have 1 minute to wager your channel points on what my Steam pop-up was. So basically 1 minute to wager your channel points on whether this is going to be a hentai game or something else. Starting right now, go ahead and get that prediction in. We'll check it after I get this team ready. What's up? No siren fight? No, that was the cleanest siren fight I've ever had, actually. We didn't take any... Did we take any damage at all? No one got taken. She never got to summon anything. We kept her stun locked. We destroyed her. I might go do this veteran hag, though. Wield phobe. I don't want to do this. Field Explorer. Clumsy, though. Field Explorer. Deviant Lighten. Sorry. Fix the win 5-1. Okay, that's what I'm gonna take. Those odds. Let's see what the odds are. Wow. All right. Let's see who won. No Hyman Hag is weird. I know, man. It's very odd. All right. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Don't steal my Steam account, please. Cry. They were the... This is what I figured it was because of the talk earlier. I didn't know who did it. Cry, thank you for the wish list game. In Zone, a world apart. Out of early access, special deal, 30% off. Thank you, Cry. I don't know if you're still here. Are you there, Cry? In Zone is a post-apocalyptic survival city builder where you start a new civilization with a group of people after a global nuclear disaster. Build them a new home and ensure their survival in a sheltered world threatened by constant radiation, toxic rain, sandstorms, and droughts. Easy channel points for you. Oh, it was rigged. Cry, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it. I'll try it out. I'll try to try it out on stream too, so you can check it out. Did you lose, Pilot Wash? No. Choose outcome. There you go. Channel points have been given out. Hey, Cry, I do appreciate it. I will try it out. 42,000 wager. Jeez. Of course you did. How's it going, Mord? Welcome in. All right. Veteran dungeon time. Can't believe you lost.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Crazy, 248,000 channel points. Holy crap. How much did you wager on that?
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Back under 100,000. Uh-oh. Going Rogam, welcome back. You only wagered 1,000 on it. We won't worry about bulimia. My -2% crit. Gonna get rid of that. Manic for money. We should probably get rid of that as well. Right, first veteran dungeon, first veteran boss of this run anyway. You wagered 10k, Pilot Wash. Gone. Gone. Okay, Crescendo and Quick Draw. Both healing. We're gonna go with cloaks on both of these. And then I'm gonna do... Man, we don't even have like a Manslayer ring or anything. This was his head. God, a little scary. All right, well. You bet the house? Oh no.
Our community grows.
Oh, what a crazy team for the hag. Vel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. I should take Yop on them. On the second one. There we go. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets. If I manage to catch stream, yeah, thank you for being here, Vel. Let's go. At least didn't bet the Millennium Falcon. All right, food, shovels, torches, keys, curio interaction. Should I take some Aegis to this? No, this is only veteran. We got champions coming, so let's go.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly.
Horticulture ritualism.
My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
So I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say that I hope we don't run into many giants.
In the
All right,
wild corruption here.
let's see what happens.
It bears a
That's what
form
I'm worried
of
about.
wretched
Giants. That's
malevolence.
basically it. Like, there's other things in here that can screw us over, but giants are the killer. Also, the R word from these. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh no. We have like no accuracy. The R word. Don't give us the D. Except for the ladies night run. That's awesome. Yeah. Did you find the channel through the ladies night run specifically, or did you initially find it through something else? Curiosity.
Destroyed.
Damage crit, tree branch smackdown. Yeah. Don't I know it? Oh. 10 rooms, 5 giants.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
But we can't use an occultist, so at least we have that going for us.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
All right. First fight, fine. For Stygian run, you're doing a modded one now on Darkest. Huge, yeah, after watching through the Deathless BLOODMOON, catching up on the boys run, just had to find the stream and VOD lurking. Awesome, yeah, thank you. I'm always curious how people find the stream, especially through YouTube and stuff. So
The promise of safety.
working a lot on YouTube videos lately. I guess you maybe notice if you watch on there. Oh, good dodge. We stun you. Senior was basically expecting every attack to crit. That's how he felt.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Crump, thank you for the 11 months. That's almost a full year. Whoa, we dodged a second tree branch. Oh, camo cloak.
This is
How I love you.
is taken.
Thank you, Crump. You found me through a raid. Found through a Big Joe raid for you, you think? And he hasn't raided me in a long time. So yeah, it's been a while. Been using the mark clear much? Yeah, I have actually. I used it earlier today after talking about it. That's one reason why I brought Pilot Wash to the Wield, was because of all the mark. You know, against this, it doesn't really matter, but against like the fungal scratchers and things. He came up on this one and traded that one. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to take dodge in our front line instead of other stats. I almost took other stats, but. All right, one giant down. One giant down. We don't have room for this crap, so let's just keep going. Oh boy, trap disarm. Basically don't have. 65% is our highest trap disarm. Oh.
We all face problems. This one has chosen to embrace them.
Gars, thank you for continuing the gift sub from Doi. Appreciate it, Gars. Much loved to Gars for embracing their problems and continue the gift sub, as Wayne said. Thank you, Gars.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So this team is actually a bit harder in veteran. Well, never mind. Enjoy your time here. That's awesome. Thank you, Gars. That team setup is a lot harder in veteran and champion, and the reason why is veteran champion doesn't only add stats to the enemies. Some enemies' moves have an additional effect. So for the cultist that we killed there, she can actually mark a target. So in Apprentice, when you run into this group, it's like, all right, whatever. Low damage dealers.
Gains purchase. Spirits are lifted.
Let's get this 3 stress off. But in veteran and champion, she can mark. These can do big damage to mark targets. Another example is like the groupers and the piranhas, or whichever difficulty name you want to call them. Spearfishing in Apprentice can't pull, but in a veteran and champion, you actually can pull forward. So you can get someone that just gets super screwed over. I kind of need to kill with Pilot Wash so he gets the chance of a stress heal, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Maybe. Let's try it. God, come on, Pilot Wash. Man, if he had crit us after I did that, that would have felt real bad. Let's try to give him the kill again. No, we're not gonna be able to. She went first. That sucks.
As the fiend falls,
Can't believe you missed that.
a faint hope blossoms.
We'd just be taking that to sell. Meh. Meh.
Nature herself,
Time dodge.
victim to the spreading corruption.
Probably not coming back as far. Might as well just loot it.
Misintent.
Keep on going. No scout. Yeah. We need to keep our supplies.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I have a feeling we're going to run into Veteran Collector. I don't know why. Maybe it's because our very first Veteran dungeon on the boys run ran into the Collector. So it's like, it's got to happen again, right?
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
That's how you got here 3 years ago, also, Juliet. Yeah, I think he's been doing a lot more variety lately, right?
Hacks laden with
Haven't been over
loot
there in a while either.
are often low on supplies.
And these friggin' traps are gonna ruin our lives. We have so little disarm percent. Maybe I should start taking a grave robber to every dungeon just because of that. Like, man, it's brutal. Turn the lights off so it'll be a shambler instead.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Dodge. We de-stealthed her. The way is lit. That's right, fam. I'm gonna use a holy water here, actually. Just in case. My god, they haven't landed a single tree branch smackdown.
Annihilated.
We still new over there. We need to raid. Really here instead of there. Extended time though. Yeah, I'm glad you stuck around, Juliet. It's awesome. You're like, with the amount of money I've spent on the Raid Shadow Legend, I don't wish I'd stuck around. I don't know why I keep talking about that today. No, I actually liked Raid Shadow Legends though. I know it's become that meme thing because they got so much, like, so many ads out there and whatnot, you know, and so many, like, YouTube videos are interrupted, like, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. But it was actually pretty fun. I just didn't end up having time to continue it. I know some of you guys have. We have about a 50% chance to dodge tree ranch smackdown right now with our dodge rating. It hasn't hit us yet. How's it going, Ashton? Welcome in. It's fun to really spend on it. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I was just joking with you. I mean, it doesn't matter to me anyway. If someone likes it enough and wants to spend money on it, you know, whatever. There's way worse things to spend money and time on. Doesn't bother me.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Do I take these deeds? Let's see. They're immune. You know what? No, we're here with the boss. It's alright. 3 more giants coming up, though. I would rather see a giant than a slavering ghoul. Man, I wasn't even thinking about the ghouls against the girls' teams. Holy crap. What are we going to do about critical skull toss? Like, imagining ladies run's going much easier? No way. This one's much harder than the boys run.
Obliterated.
Like, critical skull toss is just gonna ruin our lives, I guess, if it happens. Like, oh, that dodge sucks. Really sucks because we had a good chance of hitting. We had like an 80-something%. Eating cereal. S'mores cereal. I love cereal, but I stopped eating it.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
Does the flare de-stress herself as well? No. Other heroes only. Companions only. Unfortunately. Oh, didn't see the show? You're loving the show? What's the show? Yeah, that would be nice.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
So Max 3, you're watching DC at Heightens. She can save everyone else, but not herself. Sad.
A powerful blow.
You're gonna get a heal in before you die, I hope? Probably not. Oh, we did. That went pretty well.
Prodigious size alone does not
I know what, yeah, I never watched Teen Titans, so I do know what it is, yeah. So it's a continuation of that. Remember when I was like, we're here for the boss. We're not here for loot. That's exactly what I sounded like. I can't just throw rubies on the ground right now when we have a measly 100,000 golds. That's all right. We're immune to hunger in the next hallway. We got our camp. Man, another freaking giant. They're eventually gonna hit with that. Crap. Live action version of the show. It's a bit more dark compared to the cartoon. Crit.
precision and power.
What do we say to the giant tree branches? Not today. Late say, how's Pit? It's going pretty well, yes. Pretty well so far. We're on our very first veteran dungeon of the run, though. And I'm a little worried that Pilot Watch back there is going to afflict. We're not, our very first veteran dungeon, we're also fighting the veteran hag, so.
Maintain the offensive.
Crit.
Devastating blow.
Critting with a move like that gives you a 20% additional chance of applying it, so that helped us out quite a bit there.
Well struck.
What's our stun chance? 120. So it's impossible to stun unless we crit. Just heal there to try to get a. Oh my God. Try to get a crit for a stress heal. 43 must be Gurking's lucky number. I don't know. I need to enter a coin flip competition. Good job, Pilot. We need that crit from you.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
I'm not being
and
overconfident.
insidious
I'm just
killer.
reveling in the coin flipping luck that we have. So we have enough dodge that it's about 50% chance to dodge the tree branch back down with our Hellion. First 10 weeks or so can be RNG heavy. We had 4 deaths for 6 weeks. Not encouraged. It happens sometimes. I mean, we've had that in runs too, even after lots of time playing, you know. But yeah, first 10 weeks are really brutal. First 10 weeks and then champion dungeons. Those are the hardest 2 points of the run. Okay, we need to get sharpened spear on both. Battle trance we might not do because we might get shuffled during the fight. So we'll probably do bless for the dodge, battle trance, and then maybe some speed.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Yeah, let's just feast. Let's be safe. So camping makes us immune to hunger the next hallway. We don't have enough food to backtrack for stuff, but if we prevent nighttime ambush, I probably should, because if we have a really bad nighttime ambush, let's say 4 dogs that we can't hit in the dark and they crit us and we get stressed, we get rabies, hag's gonna be very, very difficult. So we should probably just do it. As much as I want to give more dodge, it's not worth the risk. So the first season already, 2 seasons of the show out. There's like 5 seasons of the cartoon as well. All right, we're gonna take out the bleeders first here. Crits. Oh. Ugh. Crit from Blanket Fire. It's also gonna lower dodge on them.
Palpable fear.
What's our stun chance here? 140. It's pretty good. Wow, that one actually resisted. 5% stun resist, and they got it. I mainly cared about making sure this guy doesn't get a crit slice and dice on us. There you go. What do you know? Did it before I could even get it out of my mouth. Let's see if we get an AoE heal. Rush Shot has very low accuracy, so if we don't kill him, it's fine. But we did, and we got the heal, so good for us.
Be wary. Triumphant
Don't need the shovel.
A dizzying fall.
We'll open that with Zero Light after the boss. Started Resident Evil 4 last night. How are you liking it so far? All right, it's boss time. Do I want to take Adrenaline Rush? I might want to. In case they come out of the pot, they're on death's door, and they get a turn before a healer by some weird chance. Adrenaline Rush will get them off death's door. Not taking Breakthrough feels not great, because if we get spit out and then we're in position 4, we can't contribute at all. But then again, do I want to break through and reduce our damage and speed? If it bleeds, we need to take... Wicked Hack is important. Iron Swan might be the least thing we need. Although, Iron Swan can rip the boss apart. But if they get spit out, they can't use Iron Swan anyway. Oh, I'm going to trade out Iron Swan. It feels kind of bad to do. But... I don't know, I'm changing my mind pretty heavily already. We'll keep this Iron Swan. There we go. That should be balanced enough. We're also going to get rid of the stun in favor of Mace Bash, just in case. It probably won't come into play, but just in case. Spit in position 1. Yeah, I think the Cauldron dumps you in position 1, and the Siren throws you into 4, right? So is there any way we get to 4 in this? I don't think so now, actually. Yeah, I think it's fine, actually. I think you're right. I don't know why I was thinking about the Siren drop off into 4. Cauldron just dumps you in front of it. Okay, so that should be good. All right, corrected. Let's go. First veteran boss. A lot different compared to the other Resident Evil games you played so far. It's interesting and good though. Oh no, I meant to take off Quick Draw Charm. Well, it's too late for that. Can't take it off in battle. Pilot Wash into the pot. It's not a great position for you there, Pilot Wash. What? We didn't get a double riposte crit on her from the meat tenderizer? What is this? Ooh, good dodge. She has such low health for a boss. I'm so used to seeing all the riposte crits every time meat tenderizer happens.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Masterfully
All right, well, she's dead.
executed.
Coffee. That sucks. Should have brought 2 highway women. I know, right? That would be perfect. For the last time, you don't season things with frogs, lady. Frog is not a seasoning. Frog's breath, maybe. Whoa! What? I was not expecting that to crit for 20. Pilot Wash, what? We got a blind fire crit for 20. Nice. Nice. We have to leave because we don't have enough food for a hunger proc, so. Yeah, nowhere near enough garlic seasoning in that powder. Look at all the frog. Maybe reduce the amount of frog, add some garlic. This seems a little bland. Could you please pass the frog? Alright, what do we get here? Mankind Haters get pick up. Flaminia, not great. Backtracker doesn't matter. Our Noggin's fine. And look, we still got rabies. So the thing about rabies is it actually, now that we have it going into a dungeon, it's a little bit better because now we can be like, all right, we can just give you Heaven's Hairpin, right? Because the Heaven's Hairpin will actually get rid of that accuracy penalty. We still get 15% damage and we get minus stress. So we might keep rabies now that we got it and we have a Heaven's Hairpin. Whereas if we picked it up in the run and we don't have the accuracy trinket, then that's when we're in trouble. But so it's all right. It's not too bad.